Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats, kids, welcome back to the podcast. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't find, I haven't shot Warcraft videos in a bit, so please be nice. Or don't be nice. It doesn't matter, man. I'm the kind of guy you can really, really talk shit about. Illinois. I picked this up yesterday off the Research Bureau, and I still trying to figure out. I'm not real sure what this what this ship is. But yeah, it's let's take her out again. I actually had a real good game earlier, like 210,000. But you know, it's not all about damage, man. It's about how you actually influence a game, and I'm not sure this one really can. There's my equipment build out. For some reason, I went with right there artillery piloting. So my range is over 21K with 203s, and yeah, it's almost impossible to aim there. There's my build out. I want to say it's pretty standard, nothing real special. Maybe I could juice it up or something like that, but I'm just gonna go ahead and play it. The only reason I picked this up is because I've been playing the game for years and years, and when you've been playing it that long, you have tons of free experience and all that stuff. So for us to reset a line and go down for a research ship is it's not hard, man. You just kind of get right into, you just grind it out a couple hours, and money's irrelevant, so it's nice and easy. I always go down the British cruiser line. For some reason, that's the one that I go down when I go to reset them. I love the British cruiser, so it's such it's an easy route all the way down to the Minotaur. So yeah, there you go. But yeah, I can't figure this one out, man. I'm not real sure what I'm supposed to be doing with it, and I apologize if I'm very, very casual today, because I am very, very casual today. It's Easter. It's Easter Sunday, man. So I'm just going. That it seemed like a good time to do this. I hope everybody had a good one. I shut down the church last night. That was that was my big night when I guess when you're 53. So yeah, that's pretty much all I did. I'm trying to get this thing set up just right. We are actually in a tier 9 match, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, it's the range on it is fantastic. You could set it and fire this thing to hell and gone. And from their description, the Illinois was a repurposed Iowa. So if you've ever played the Iowa, you know what kind of hull you're getting on there. And yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. The Iowa's always kind of been a decently strong battleship. But yeah, with the 203s, man, that's where I struggle with this. And I've went in close, and I've done all that business a couple times, and it was neat. The secondaries, even if you spec for secondary, it's only going to like 10 kilometers. So your secondaries are not really going to get it done too well for you. And 203s, that's all you're bringing on this thing, are 203s. So I was having just, getting in for that big old battleship alpha. This thing just doesn't have it, so that's it, man. The only effective games that I've really had have been sitting out here sniping with 203s, just lobbing in endless amounts of high explosive and riding the fires. That's it. That's basically all I've been able to do on this and make it effective. But you don't really influence the game like that. If your team is strong and you sit back there sniping, you're going to win. If your team is weak and you're sitting back here sniping, you're just going to make it weaker. So, yeah, I haven't really figured it out. But we're not precisely an educational channel. We're just an old guy playing World of Warships channel. And that should be enough on these things. So I'm just waiting for anything to show up that I can start spitting rounds. That's the one thing I did find with this, is you just got to keep spitting. You got a 9-second reload. I'm not even spec for reload. But if I spec'd it down to reload, I think I can get it down to 8, and with skills and everything else, I could probably get it down to about 7.5, maybe. So I could shove about a 1.5 off the reload time, and that seems to be it for this ship, man. You have just got to keep firing. It's hard to hit anything. I mean, look at that lead time on that, 18 seconds. 18 seconds for those rounds to land. So I'm aiming about there. Assuming that I'm facing a bad opponent that just, does nothing, that's just more than happy to let me fire HE at him. And, yeah. But as far as it, rounds are good. They're two American 203s. They're not bad at all. So I don't even know on this guy. What, right about there, maybe. Let's see if he see if he holds the line. I doubt it. You're not going to hit a cruiser at 20 kilometers with these things, but you never know. And it doesn't cost us. It doesn't cost us anything to fire, so you might as well fire. I want to say if there's any kind of real advantage for this thing, if there was anything that would make it even the least bit useful, firing out here at this kind of range, would be that I'm constantly visible. So if they're shooting at me, then they're not shooting at my opponents, and that's it. That's my big. I'm just trying to kind of judge it. I can't figure out his speed. Let's see if we hit anything. Hey, we got a hit. Look at there, huh? Who's the greatest on this? I am the greatest. I have no idea if he's going. But yeah, with the quick reload, man, just keep him spitting. You know, that's it. That's all I've been doing is just firing, just more or less keeping them spitting and firing off the mini-map. Got you, George. Look at that. 5,000 on the Georgia. And I broke an AA mount. You suck. You suck, Georgia. I'm sure he does. Who would expect this? So, yeah, that's it. That was basically all I did. But, again, I'm not going to really affect any kind of battle with this. You know, he ain't running because I'm sitting there dropping HE on him. He didn't give a shit. And I'm not the one that's going to be pushing him off the cap. Everybody else is. So all I can do is kind of add a little bit of artillery support and more or less just hope for the best, you know? So firing on... did I get a fire? I got a fire. Yeah. But... You know, I mean, the argument, I guess, I could do this with any ship. It doesn't have to be this kind of battleship with a fast reload. I can do this with any battleship. I can play any battleship this way. It's not advised. You know, you want to get up there, aside from the Japanese, you want to get in there and mix it up a little bit. I like the Germans. Those are my favorite. The German brawler battleships. Those are the ones I like to play. And, yeah, it seems to suit me well. But... yeah, I mean, aside from that, that's it. It's just that big, quick, wicked fast reload. 9-second reload on a battleship is just fantastic. But, yeah, I mean, there's just no alpha. You know what I mean? I don't know. If you have an idea or something else that I should be doing, please leave it in the comments. That's it, man. I'm playing for feedback with this one. He said, it's not... I don't think I'll clear the mountain. I just, you know, you'd rather shoot. I don't want to hold back. I just want to keep them spitting. That seems to be it. That's what this ship can do. And if they push in, I can go up there and soak up some hits. But that's about it. Look at that. You ain't going to hit that damn thing. Where do we line up? Right around there. Let's see if he floats into them. That would be it. That's my only chance is if he floats into the rounds. 16, that's about 16. So if he holds, I'm gonna hit him. That would be fucking incredible. I don't know who this guy is. I'll just put something out there. Oh, the Indianapolis. I didn't even look. Yeah, I'm getting too excited. I would not mind sparring off against that Scharnhorst right there. That one, I would not be opposed to that fight. I hit you. Look at the pen. Huh? Poor Indianapolis. You know, maybe he is carrying the nuke. You don't know. You don't know. I would just prefer that, you know, it's got that really, really decent repair party time and all that stuff. So I would just prefer that they fire at me as opposed to firing at my team. I think that's the only real advantage that I could add to this is get them busting me because we're falling apart. I mean, I'm sure you can see it same as me. Team-wise, we are falling apart right now. What is my secondary? 7-3. See, and there's nothing I could really do against this guy. That's the bear. I mean, I could try to burn him down. I'm sure I could outlast him. I mean, it's a Scharnhorst, but you know, there's not a lot that I could really do to bust him up. There's no big alpha hit that I'm going to lay into him. There we go. We got that guy coming too. Oh, I thought he was coming in. We can give him a bloody nose anyway. Is there anybody else over here, or am I all by myself? Yeah, I'm all by myself. Get so used to firing at 900 miles that you can't handle it when they come in. Just going to get them cooking. I got a lot of repair parties. Just get them going. Because everything is coming in this way now. I just want to bloody him up, and I'll go from ship to ship to ship. But yeah, Minnesota out there's going to thump me up. And that's what I'm saying. It's not thrilling gameplay. You know, there's really not a lot you can do against this stuff here. I want my turret. Who is that? The Rune. Yeah, we ain't going to survive this, I don't think. And I burned up my repair party nice and early. Georgia's going to close in. Yep. Won't be a great game. I'll still post it. I don't care. Well, I didn't know the whole flank collapsed. I didn't know I was over here alone. I would not have committed to this side of it. I want to see if I can pop that guy. Yeah, we ain't going to make it. I'll never make it to the repair party. Well, that's too bad. The only thing keeping me up is that I wasn't on fire yet. But the AP still works. There's no way they're going to let me off the hook here. Oh, damn it. I was so close. There you go. So that's it makes noise. You know, I mean, it can get out there and spit. It can keep the rounds going. I'm not going to say that it's the most thrilling battle that or ship that I've ever played, but I'll certainly try it more than once. I'll certainly keep putting them out there. Yeah, I would love to hear your guys' opinion on this. What is the actual way to play this? Because I have no idea. You are not going to push. You're not going to push in because you're going to get smoked. Oh, I got a critical hit. I didn't even notice that. I got to set it out. You're not going to push in because you don't have that big alpha punch to be able to clear anything out. You're basically dueling from, 20 kilometers. I'd love to hear you guys' viewpoint on this one. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up, and we'll post it. There's no point in really carrying on to anything else. And again, I apologize for being so casual on this one here. It's Sunday. So anyway, guys, questions, comments, scott@thepodcast.com. I answer any and all. And until next time, please stay safe. Please be smart with your money or your ships, whichever. Cheers, guys.